In this video tutorial I want to demonstrate how to use the Datafeedr application with your Premium Press theme. So if we dig straight in, what we need obviously is a Datafeedr account, and obviously you can go ahead and create your own account using their Datafeedr website, which is at datafeedr.com. Then what you simply do is log into the factory option, which is one of the options currently here, the factory. And then once you've logged in, you would then go ahead and obviously set up your Datafeedr products and set up your stores, categories, etc., etc. Now, this video obviously won't explain how to do that because obviously that's part of the Datafeedr program itself. But what I want to do is show you how to take your Datafeedr products and categories and then get those back into your Premium Press website. So if we take, for example, an existing customer account, and we have obviously a store here called Textbooks. So what I want to do is obviously take this Datafeedr store that I've set up in my Datafeedr website and then import that into my ShopperPress or my Premium Press theme. So first things first, I'm going to click on the factory options and obviously view my stores. And I can see here that I have this Textbooks one here, so I will just simply click on the textbook one. And now what I need to do is I need to set up the store options so that I can then import that using the Datafeedr plugin into my Premium Press theme. So I will click on this basic store settings and then confirm a couple of the options here. Now I'm running obviously as a test website, I'm running on localhost, but you would obviously change the domain name here to the actual website you're running your Datafeedr plugin in, and obviously take note of this connection key here. Now I'm going to switch over to our admin area of our WordPress theme, our Premium Press theme, and I'm going to click on the Datafeedr plugin. So if you haven't already installed it, if you go to import products, Datafeedr, and there's an option here where you can click on this missing plugin and download the plugin. Then you would download the plugin, install the plugin as normal per WordPress, and then click on the plugins option, and then activate the Datafeedr plugin once you've installed it. So that's the Datafeedr plugin activated and installed onto your WordPress website. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use the Datafeedr plugin to import all of the products from the Datafeedr website and then use the Premium Press tools to add those products to our Premium Press theme. So we go to the Datafeedr product plugin options first. So we find it on the left hand side under tools and then Datafeedr. And then what we do is we go back to our Datafeedr website and copy this connection key here and then paste it into the connection key box here. And then we just click on save. Now that obviously the key's been saved, we then click on quick update, and what this does is it will import all of the categories and products that I've set up on my Datafeedr website in this store, and it will import all that into my WordPress database, so then I can go ahead and import that into my shop. So I will click on this update products and settings. And here we go, what it's doing here is connecting to the Datafeedr website and downloading all of the information you've set up in your Datafeedr account. Now obviously depending on how big your store is in your Datafeedr account, this could take a good few minutes. Okay, so now that it's imported all of the products and categories from our Datafeedr website, you can actually see at the top it says here categories 9, products 455. So those are the categories that I've set up on my Datafeedr website here, and obviously all of the products that I've imported into those categories from the Datafeedr website. And I can just see that they've imported those products using the Datafeedr plugin into my WordPress website, and now what we need to do is add those products and categories to our Premium Press theme. So to do that, we click on the import products tool from the admin area of your Premium Press theme, click on the Datafeedr tab, and as you can see now, obviously because the plugin has been installed, you can see here that this option is now show and hide. So I will click on the show options, and we have this little button here at the bottom. It says click here to import and update your Datafeedr imported store products. So all I do is simply click on this option here. Now what it will do is it will go through all of the database products that you've just imported into your WordPress website and set them up specifically for your Premium Press theme, so that all of the products will then display in all of the categories, etc., that you've added via your Datafeedr website. Now once again, depending on how many products you've added, obviously it might take some time, but here you go, we can quickly see Datafeedr has successfully imported and updated 450 products. Now I've already run this import tool once before, so that's why it hasn't added them, it's basically updated them. So if for example you make an update to the products on your Datafeedr website, re-import the products, update this tool again, rather than add another 450, which would obviously be a mistake, it's going to update them, so it has the ability to update products as well as add products. And then we can simply go to our product management page, and we can see here now we have imported all of these products here from the actual Datafeedr website. So that's a very quick, I know, but very basic overview of how to use the Datafeedr website and Datafeedr plugin to set up your Premium Press website.